everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ginger, for anybody who doesn't know already, and this is Hudson, and today I'm going to be talking about five things that you don't need with a newborn. So these are things, they're obviously optional. They might make your life easier depending on who you are or how your baby acts, but these are 5 things that I did not purchase and never missed out. So yeah, I never missed out on them. I never felt like I needed them. So number 1, and I think the strongest one, is a baby wipe warmer. So there's so many reasons why you don't need a baby wipe warmer. For starters, they are expensive, and wipies are already expensive as they are. I mean, easily you can just take a wipey. So obviously I never had a baby wipe warmer, but when I was changing him in the middle of the night, yeah, he didn't like when the wipes were cold, but I could take my hand, I could hold the wipey in my hand for like 5 seconds and warm it up. Just not warm, but just get it to be not cold from the water, and then wipe him, and he didn't care, and he's gonna cry no matter what because he's a newborn. So yeah, wipe warmers are not something that you really need. I've talked to a few people who had them, and they said that towards the end of the wipies, when it started to run out and it got to the bottom, the heat from the wipey warmer was heating up the wipies so much that it just dried them out towards the end. So you're wasting a lot of wipies. All right, so the second thing I don't think you need to buy for your newborn is shoes. This is kind of an obvious one. Your newborn is not going to be walking. He's not even going to be close to walking or crawling or scooting or even lifting his head up barely. He's just going to be laying there doing pretty much nothing and pooping and sleeping and making cute little smiley faces every once in a while, and it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be easy. I mean, bulky shoes while they're laying there in this like tiny little pillow bed, you're not going to want to see shoes on them. It just looks uncomfortable. They're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. So socks are good, but honestly, I just recommend buying onesie pajamas with the feet built in and zippers. No buttons, just zippers. I promise you will thank me. Zippers are the way to go. Anyways, shoes are number 2. And number 3 is stuffed animals. That's right. So at least up until the 7-month mark, you're not going to need stuffed animals. Okay, Hudson, you're really cute, but I'm talking. So for the first few months, your baby's not going to want to cuddle a stuffed animal. I mean, get soft toys so that it's comfortable for them to hold. But their favorite kind of toys at this age is anything that's got crinkly fabric like this and little rings for them to hold on to, because their little tiny hands can only fit around something small like this. So they like to hold on to these and chew on the little rubber things when they get to around 6 months and they're teething. So definitely don't waste your money on cute little stuffed animals as much as you want to take a little picture of them cuddling their elephant. Maybe one for just the picture, but... Okay, number 4 would be a bottle heater. So I didn't buy a bottle heater, and I haven't actually bottle fed him. I've been exclusively breastfeeding. But I've heard that bottle warmers can be a pain in the butt. First of all, it takes 2 minutes to put water into a mug, microwave the mug, put the bottle into the mug, and heat it up that way, which I've done before, and it works perfectly. But I've heard that if you have a bottle heater and you leave the bottle in the bottle heater for too long, it can just overheat the milk, and then you have to wait for it to cool down. And it's, as a mom, as a new mom, it's so easy to forget that you put the bottle in the bottle heater and you walk away and you forget. So yeah, I just stick with the mug because it doesn't overheat that way, and it's easy and it's free pretty much. So yeah, I would just stick with that, and that's worked for me, and I never had a bottle heater. So okay, so number 5 on my list would be a crib. Now this is totally your choice. I could be wrong in your opinion, and a lot of people have cribs and they love their cribs and it contains their baby and they just feel safe having one. I personally did not have a crib. I didn't need one, and I don't regret not buying one. yeah, so if it's just to save money, if it's just to save space, I started off with him as a newborn living with my parents still, and I lived in one room, so I didn't have enough room for a crib. I didn't really want to spend the money on a crib because I planned on co-sleeping, and I also had a bassinet that was handed down to me. So I don't think a crib is necessary, and he slept in my bed the whole time from newborn till now, and we had a crib for a short period of time, but it just didn't work for me. So I just feel like, you know, if you want to give it a shot, try it without a crib. Anyway, so it's just my opinion, but I don't think that a crib is necessary. I had a crib for like a month, and every time I put him in the crib, he would just whack the railing on it, and that would wake him up, and he would cry because I wasn't there, and then I'd have to pick him up out to feed him or do whatever to soothe him, and then that would just wake him up even more than it would if I just pat his back while he was still laying down and, you know, laid down next to him and fed him. So it just didn't work for me, and I recommend you try going without just to see if you like it before you spend the money and before you make the space for it. So yeah, that's what I think. And that's it. Wow, I'm done. That was quick. If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you want to see. I was planning on doing a how to breastfeed in public video, and maybe a 5 things I did need. And maybe if you want to see more that you do and don't need, let me know. I could also do a hospital bag or postpartum kit video. So just let me know, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.